Where does the government expect to spend? First, the single largest spending item, which is CapEx. Capital expenditure is basically what roads we are going to make, airports we are going to create, tunnels we are going to build. All these road projects that you see, the traffic in your city is probably clogged up because of infrastructure. Yay! That is all capital expenditure. Capital expenditure that the government expects is 11 lakh crores. This is pretty much exactly the same amount that your substitute teacher told you, right? So it's exactly the same amount of money. Nothing has changed there. 11 lakh crores is 3.5% of our GDP. Our GDP expectation is about 325 lakh crores. At the end of this year, it will be about 325 lakh crores. 11 lakh crores of that, which is about 3.4%, is going to be for infrastructure building, roads, ports, airports, etc., right? Now, 3.5%, just to let you know, is a very big number. It's a really massive number. The only big country that probably has a bigger number than that is China, which at peak used to do 5% of GDP. Most developed countries are below 1%. America will be at 0.5%, for example, right? Most developed countries are below 1%. But of course, we are not a developed country. We need a lot more infrastructure. So we were investing a lot more than many other countries are. So 3.4% of our GDP is being spent on infrastructure. That's the big thing that you should keep in mind. This number has steadily been going up. We used to be 1.5% some 5 years ago. And that number has now gone up to roughly 3.5%, right? So every year we are investing more and more, a bigger and bigger percentage of a bigger and bigger number, because the GDP also grows every year, right? So a bigger percentage of a bigger GDP, we are growing on infrastructure. Clearly, the government has said that India needs a lot more infrastructure to get created, and we are going to continue to invest till we get to a point that we feel satisfied that we are more at developed country levels. So great thing there in terms of developing of infrastructure.